has a brand new feature that now allows us to do a multi-guest live stream with up to 6 people on screen with us at any given time. Today, we're going to break down button for button how to do this and then talk about the features inside of it to make sure that you're making the most out of multi-guest on TikTok. Now, in order to use multi-guest, you are going to have to be live first. So you're going to tap on your Go Live button, and it's going to do your countdown. In the bottom left-hand corner, you will see the available buttons for your hosts and also for your guests. You're going to go ahead and click on guests. You can invite people if you would like, and then you'll be able to go live from there. Now, right now I am streaming. This is going to appear in a grid form for people, and you can invite people on as you're live. You will be able to stream with up to 5 guests at any given time during your multi-guest live streams. Now, you do have to make sure that any guest that you're trying to bring on already has access to live stream. That means they have to have 1,000 subscribers and access to live streaming abilities to be able to join you. Now, multi-guest and co-hosts are going to operate a little bit differently. If you're trying to go live with a co-host, you can have up to 4 people on screen with you, and it's only in grid form. These people have to be live streaming on their platforms and then join you from there in order to co-host with you. For multi-guest, you do have to make sure that your people are not already live. They're going to be coming into your live stream and then requesting to join you from there. You can have up to 6 people total, including you on screen, and this is both in that grid and panel format. As the host, you have the ability to mute both the video and audio from any guest you bring into your panel. You also have the ability to mute yourself, but not turn your video off, as you will have to stay on screen the entire time you are live streaming for your event. Now, this is important to know because anything that your guests say or do that could violate the terms of service of TikTok could potentially reflect badly on you. You can, in fact, get banned from multi-guest live streaming if your guest comes on and does something against the terms of service. This means you have to be very clear about who you're going to allow onto your streams so that their actions do not reflect poorly on you. In order to use multi-guest streaming on TikTok, you do have to go through your phone directly. You do not have access to this feature through OBS. So if you're one of the lucky few people who had access to their stream keys, you cannot use this to then go live with those other people. This is something you have to do directly through your phone if you want access to this feature. But the good news is that we do still have access to gifting and subscriptions during our multi-guest live streams. So that is a really good opportunity for you to be pitching your subscriptions and gifting inside of the platform. Now remember, TikTok does have rules about solicitation on the platform, so you have to be very careful with how you're saying these things on air, but encouraging people to subscribe to you is always something that TikTok likes to see. Just make sure you're not asking for gifts, especially in return for something. TikTok is highly encouraging us to try multi-guest live streams right now because it brings more people into the conversation, and when viewers are scrolling by and see more people on screen, they're more likely to stop and engage with us. So they want us to be doing things that are educational and entertaining. If you can jump onto a multi-guest live stream and teach something where you're all learning something new, where you're educating each other, you're having great discussions, you're using a panel from a conference as part of this conversation, or you're doing something fun like hosting a game night or some type of challenge night, that's going to go really well for you. TikTok is heavily invested in multi-guest live streams right now, which means they're going to be pushing this inside of the algorithm system. So now is the time to gather your friends up, be it for a holiday party that you're going to host, a game night that you're going to do, or you're all going to learn something new together. This is a great opportunity to get other people in your industry together for a collective conversation where you can engage with your audience. Now, best practices always suggest that you are reaching out and doing calls to action for your audience. You want to make sure you're engaging with them and not just with the people on your screen. So now is the time to start noting things that you can be doing to get people to interact with you. Frequently ask them to leave their opinions in the comments below, or to send in their votes for a poll, or to suggest topics or things for you to discuss while you are on the multi-guest live stream. You want to make them owners of this live stream just as much as you are an owner of this live stream, and make sure that they are actively involved in what you're saying and doing on screen. You also have the opportunity to pull members from your audience to come and join you in that 6-person panel on your multi-guest live stream. If you've got questions on how to use this, go ahead and drop those down below and let me know. Have you tried multi-guest live streaming yet, or are you going to try it in the next week or so? We would love to hear from you, and hit that subscribe and notification bell because every single day I'm dropping brand new videos helping you level up on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, live streaming, and with the tools and resources that will save you time and effort creating your content so you can get back to running your business and living your best life so that you can be more profitable online but spend less time doing it. We'll see you in the next episode.